I've been helping people with money for more than 20 years, but no one stumped me more than the princess.
I like to spend my money on getting my hair done, Botox, jewelry.
I'm here to help this princess take control of her money and her life. Over the next 4 weeks, she'll live on a strict cash diet and complete weekly challenges.
Kim never apologizes for her spending, her lifestyle, nothing.
If this princess has what it takes, I'll transform her from spender to saver, and I'll give her up to $5,000 to help her pay down her debt. I think you need to step up. You will fail this. No changes, no money.
Oh, 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 she's a princess. She's a princess.
Meet Princess Kim.
My name is Kim. I'm 26 years old and I'm a full-time student.
This 26-year-old makes only $14,000 a year, but you'd never know it by looking at her lifestyle.
I guess you can call her high maintenance. So.
She loves nails, hair, makeup.
I have a gym membership. I feel like I take the time getting ready. People should look at me.
No matter what the price.
I've had my eyebrows tattooed on, threading and waxing done, and every month I get facials done. Oh yeah, tanning. Botox I get done every 4 to 6 months. And then Juvederm is lip injections, so I get those every 6 months. 3 years ago, I lost a lot of weight and had implant surgery.
And at the ripe old age of 26, she's still got a list of work she wants done.
There's this new thing that I'm really interested in, and it's mini liposuction. I have to get Botox for my wrinkles on my forehead. It'll make my eyebrows go up higher, as well as I need Juvederm here now because I have lines.
She changes her plans for the future the way she changes outfits.
Kim has started and abandoned probably at least 10 career choices.
But with Kim in school full-time, who's paying for it all?
Amir's a sweetheart. He's very kind, he's thoughtful, and he would do anything for her.
I will take these.
But she's taken advantage of that.
Amir's probably paid for everything, literally.
Right now, I take care of her student debt. I pay her phone. I pay for her food.
I don't think I've paid for anything myself.
And to top it off, Kim is looking for a mirror to seal the deal.
I want a pink diamond, princess cut, white gold, or platinum. I don't know why Amir hasn't proposed yet.
I don't even want to think about it because all I see is dollar sign.
It's $24,000?
Yeah.
Most expensive one out there. It's the thought that counts.
It's not the thought, because otherwise people wouldn't be spending $20,000 plus on rings. That's not how things work.
She needs a big reality show.
Now Amir's tapped out, so there's a good chance this love story might not have quite the fairy tale ending. Hey Kim, Gail Vaz-Oxlade, nice
Hi,
to meet you.
nice to meet you.
You've spent a lot of money on yourself.
Apparently.
None of it's yours. Come on with me. Why are you here?
Probably because people think I have a spending problem.
Do you think you have a spending problem?
I think I've gotten better than I previously was.
What's your relationship with your mom like?
Just not too happy.
I want to hear what your mom says.
I co-signed a line of credit for Kim to attend dental hygiene school, approximately $30,000. The school folded, Kim was given her money back, and that money should have been immediately put onto the line of credit, and it wasn't.
She feels like you screwed her. Did you screw her?
Not intentionally.
No, you made her liable for your debt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not a kid anymore. She's almost 27 years old. What does she do if Amir says, okay, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. So then she's left. She's left with no job. She's left with no income. She's left with nowhere to live. She used to be very independent, and now she's not. She just sits here and relies on everyone else to do for her.
So who pays all the bills?
My boyfriend, Amir.
And he was happy to do that?
He hasn't said anything to me.
Really?
She nags, complains. And then it gets to me and I give in usually. I don't think Kim knows how much she costs me. Not the slightest clue.
Did you know that?
No.
I'm having doubts about getting married. Either she has to stop what she's doing, or we go bankrupt, or the worst possible situation is I'm out. Life goes on.
I got pretty emotional because Amir was upset, so that made me upset.
Are you ready to do some hard work?
Yeah.
No, seriously.
needs to be done.
Okay, then I'm ready to give you some hard work. So we know why you're here, okay? Because you're about to take a good hard look at your reality. And I've asked your mom and Amir to join us because I think it's important that if you're about to remake your life, that everybody be on the same page. So this is your chart. You make about $1,100 a month. Hello, how much are you saving here? Nothing! You're putting not enough money towards your debt repayment, which is why it's never going away. And you're only spending about 20% of your income on your needs. And that's because everybody else is kicking in, particularly you, Amir. And you're spending $1,800 a month on your wants. Where does a girl who makes $1,100 get off spending $1,800 on crap?
Once I actually stood there and actually looked at those numbers, I was like, I didn't know what to say.
Amir is covering most of these costs for you right now. And here's the hole you've dug for yourself. You owe over $35,000.
I was definitely scared when I saw the numbers because I'm like, what? I'm like, how are we gonna pay this off, you know, with her lifestyle?
When you look at this, what do you think, Amir? Did you know it was this big?
No.
No. What have you put off doing?
So much.
Yeah? You've put off doing a lot of your own stuff. You want him to be happy
Definitely.
and have the things that he wants? Then you gotta stop being the drain that you are. Okay? He just loves you too much to say no.
You read my mind.
I've never realized how much this is affecting Amir.
You have been earning $1,100 a month net, which works out to about $14,500 a year gross. To spend what you're spending, you would have to earn $82,000 a year to spend what you're spending and get your debt paid off. You'd have to earn $98,000 a year.
I don't think Gail's numbers affected Kim. She didn't seem to be as surprised as I thought that she would have.
You guys have to keep your hands out of your pocket, be all loving and supportive in every other respect, but ultimately you, my love, have to learn to stand on your own 2 feet. And you can't keep using "I'm in school" as your excuse because that's been going on for long enough.
Yeah.
Okay? So, over the next 4 weeks, I'm gonna give you a series of challenges to do. You do the challenges to my satisfaction, and I'm gonna give you up to $5,000 to help you pay off the debt or work towards whatever goal you're working towards. You don't do the challenges, you don't get your money. This is about taking control of your money in your life. So you also have to have the right attitude. So over the next 4 weeks, what we're gonna do is we're going to prove that there is more to Kim than hair. We're going to show that you have what it takes to be financially independent. And we're gonna check and see whether you are in fact marriage material or not.
Okay.
Nice.
Coming up, sweetie, this is your new life.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 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 she's a princess. Oh, 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 she's a princess.
Kim is a 26-year-old student who loves the attention she gets from her over-the-top looks.
I feel like there's something wrong with me when people don't look at me.
Her loved ones pay for the basics.
I co-signed a line of credit for Kim.
Take care of her student debt. I pay her phone. I pay for her food.
You worry too much about money.
Somebody has to.
And now that her boyfriend and mother have finally bound together to cut her off,
She needs to be cut off.
Definitely I can tell Kim that she needs to be cut off.
I've got 4 weeks to whip her into shape. If she succeeds at all of my challenges, I have up to $5,000 for her to pay down her debt. And now we come to your challenge. You have your credit cards for me? Give me all your plastic. Okay? No more plastic.
Oh man, living without credit cards is gonna be, I already see it, it's gonna be hell.
Now you're gonna go on a cash diet. So over the next 4 weeks, that means 65 bucks.
Okay.
That's the first 65.
Okay.
But that's not all. The Get Real Challenge is designed to help Princess face her biggest stumbling block. Kim's only 26, but she's already spent thousands on cosmetic enhancements. And she has a wish list of improvements she'd still like to make. To help her get real, I want her to look past the physical and focus on what's truly important. Ta-da! Black pants, white tops.
It's like a uniform.
I am taking all your clothes away from you. You will also have only the barest of makeup.
I think that she will try to talk her way out of it. She'll try to cajole her way out of it. She'll try to bribe her way out of it because I don't think she can go without all of her makeup and all of her clothes.
I'll try.
Princesses say this to me all the time. They say, I'll try. I want to hear I'll do. Sweetie, this is your new life.
Oh, wow.
Kim thinks she's being forced to wear a uniform, but I like to think of it as getting back to basics. And to help keep her on the straight and narrow, we've sent along a crew member to make sure that every stitch of Kim's clothing is packed up and taken away.
I'm taking all this?
When I get ready to go out, it takes me approximately 3 to 4 hours to get ready. Makeup alone probably takes about an hour. I think it's pretty ridiculous that I have to live in 2 colors.
You're taking your gym clothes. Your stylish gym clothes.
Adapting to the gym attire should be a little easier for Kim.
I hate the fact that I'm not able to wear my normal gym clothes.
I don't know how long she could take the whole plain Jane look. Only time will tell, I guess.
Kim takes her new look for a test drive at the mall.
I do think I am obsessed with the way I look, but I don't have a problem with it. I like being obsessed with the way I look.
Kim struggled with the first part of her challenge, and living on cash is no easier.
Well, these shoes are actually $55. That would leave me with $10. Gail's budget has put my shopping on hold.
Good. Now she'll have time to work on her budget.
So, I've entered your total income and my total income. I've never figured out a budget just because no one's ever really taught me. I didn't know like there was a set percentage of what you should be spending on whatever each month.
I suggest that princesses spend twice as much on their needs as on their wants.
So for food, 65 to 75 bucks.
Your hair, makeup, Botox.
So we're going to put $100 a month away for emergencies. It is $1,191.74 a month. He basically is paying 2/3 and I'm paying 1/3.
That's not really fair though, because I'm paying off your debt when I had nothing to do with it.
No, but when I'm making more money, I'll be contributing just as much as you are.
That's a promise.
Yes, I promise.
Can we get it in writing? I don't know. If things don't work out between us, I pretty much wasted all that money.
Kim's still passing the buck and leaning on Amir for support. It's time I checked in with this princess to see where her priorities lie. Well, you know, they say clothes make the man. Clothes can be a great addition to your life in terms of helping you portray an image. But clothes can also be a phenomenal distraction if you're so focused on the packaging that you don't care much about what's inside the package.
I was bitter the first couple days, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not surprised.
But
I'm
then
not
after
surprised.
I was like, perfect, because 10 minutes done, then I can get studying, so that extra 50 minutes does help. And even taking off makeup at nighttime, right?
Yeah.
So,
Ready for your next challenge? This is your set goals challenge.
can I do 2 goals?
Well, tell me what your 2 goals would be.
Well, I want to finish school too, because I feel like if I finish school, then I'm able to get a better paying job, which in tail will make me a better wife or partner.
And then the other one will be to make more money. Good. Those are good goals. Let's see you do it. Coming up.
I had to quit because I felt very uncomfortable there.
Oh, 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 she's a princess. Oh, 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 she's a princess.
Princess Kim is a 26-year-old perpetual student.
Kim has started and abandoned at least 10 career choices.
She spent most of her time focusing on her looks.
Is a lot of work, but I'm so used to it, so I don't feel like it's work now. So when I look at other people that don't get it done, I think, what do they spend their time on?
Boyfriend Amir borrowed thousands of dollars from his father to help Kim set up a hair extension business, and she's done nothing with it.
Kim embarrassed me. Made me look like a child in front of my own father, and I pretty much can't even say no to my own girlfriend.
So for her set goals challenge, Kim is finally going to put Amir's investment to good use and make more money. There's a process to goal setting. Breaking it down into steps makes a big goal more achievable. Kim was clear on her goals. Number 1 was making an equal contribution to their household expenses. This week, she's promoting her hair extension business to top up her income.
I'm promoting my services for hair extensions.
I'll be happy to give you a referral.
Thank you.
And it appears to be working.
I've been handing out my flyer to gyms, tanning salons, parking lots, as well as I've been increasing my online marketing. It's $400 for full head of hair extensions. I've had a couple clients. You like it?
Yes. So happy. Here you go.
Oh, perfect, thank you. That brought in $800 extra.
Time for us to check in. And I have to tell you that I was mightily impressed by your goal setting. I thought that the effort that you put in was wonderful. You had a job interview this morning.
I did, yes.
And how did it go?
She actually commented on the clothing, and she said, I really like your professional attire. So I kind of laughed to myself, and I was like, oh, thank you.
So you are determined to make more money.
Yes.
I see it in your plans. So how do you feel being more independent?
It feels so much better. I thought guys wanted needy, or they wanted someone to sit at home and wait around for them to come home kind of thing, but it hasn't been like that at all. I feel like more of a person, Kim, instead of Amir's girlfriend. So.
Excellent. So we come to your next challenge, which is your give back challenge.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is you're gonna go give manicures.
Okay.
Okay? It's time to put your skills to use with people who will really appreciate them.
This morning I was in a pretty bad mood. I didn't understand the concept of the challenge. I felt like it was an easy challenge, like there was no meaning behind it.
That's because Kim won't be working with her usual clientele. I wanted Kim to give back by putting her esthetician skills to good use. But I also wanted Kim to learn that beauty is more than skin deep. So I sent her to a retirement community. Maybe Kim will receive more than she gives back.
The next challenge I'm a little worried about because I did work in a retirement home and I had to quit because I felt very uncomfortable there. It's kind of like, let's listen to what the oldies have to say kind of thing. Hi.
Hello,
I'm Kim. Nice, good.
Robin.
Robin? Yeah. Very nice name.
I'm glad to meet you, Kim, and I'm Lois.
Lois.
Why do you feel, Kim, that makeup is important?
I like it for myself just because I'm so used to it.
Mm-hmm. Each one of us look in the mirror and all you can see are the flaws.
I can't see them pumping this skid up, and I know a lot of people do a lot of things to themselves that's so unnecessary.
Every young person goes through a period when they're not at all content with anything they have to offer. And boy, it's a difficult period.
You get over that, you get over thinking, but you try and find something to take your mind away from the way you look and find something of interest to occupy your mind other than that.
It felt good spending time with them.
There, so I was 22.
Beautiful.
And
I can see their point of when you age, you take memories with you instead of your looks. Like the pictures that from 50, 60, 70 years ago are much different than how they look. So their image obviously has changed, but the person inside is still the same.
When you look at this picture and you look at reality, it makes you realize how important it is that you learn to deal with your own self-image. It takes a lifetime to acquire inner beauty.
Coming up, my final verdict.
Oh, 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 she's a princess. Oh, 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 she's a princess.
When I first met Princess Kim, she was taking advantage of her loved ones while racking up debt to the tune of over $35,000. You made her liable for your debt.
Yeah.
Her plan for the future? Get married so someone else would take care of her.
All I see is dollar sign.
Over the last 4 weeks, I've put her through the ringer. Now you're gonna go on a cash that. 65 bucks.
Gail's budget has put my shopping on hold.
I am taking all your clothes away from you.
I can't wear the same thing to every single place, every single day. The person's gonna be like, why are you wearing the same clothes?
And before my final check-in with Kim, I wanted a word with her mother and boyfriend to see what they thought about her progress. She's been paying you back?
Yeah, she gave it to me.
I bet you never expected to see that money.
No, I didn't.
Are you happier?
Oh, way happier.
Way happier. Do you consider her good marriage material now?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, good. Okay, so shall we hear what Princess has to say for herself?
Yes.
Come on in, Kim.
Kim is a totally new girl.
The changes in Kim have been amazing.
I'm not gonna be marrying a princess, so I'm happy.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. I was pretty nervous before I was gonna meet Gail.
The last challenge was very challenging for you before you started it.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, you just didn't see the point.
No, and it wasn't like I was against it at all. I just couldn't see how it tied in with everything else.
And then you did.
Yeah, I was expecting them to agree with me that image does matter, but it was more or less that they were lecturing about how important the inside is, not that the outside's not important.
Right.
So I kind of thought it was going to be the other way around.
It's not a matter of choosing one or the other. It's a matter of making sure both are there, because eventually the outside beauty does go away. And so all you're left with is the inside beauty.
Exactly, yeah.
Have you gotten used to the uniform?
Yeah, so much now. I would like to see some color, but not so much that I have to focus the whole entire day on getting ready for that color.
Absolutely. Now, you went through a particularly interesting transition. Now, you actually rethought your debt repayment plan. Is he on the hook for your debt now, or are you taking responsibility?
No, mine is totally separate.
Okay. And how do you feel about that?
Relief.
I bet you feel relieved. And she's making more money.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel good to stand on your own 2 feet?
Big time.
I love the fact that the lights came on for you. I love the fact that you finally got it. I love it so much, I'm giving you $5,000.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. But that's not all. You're a girl who likes to work out a lot.
Yes.
So I have a special gift for you. I have for you a gym membership.
Oh, perfect.
I
This is
know!
so cool.
The gift that will keep on giving.
I know, right?
Enjoy it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I think Gail's made some great improvements in Kim, and it's helped her to get back on track.
I feel more independent and less like a girlfriend, and now I'm like an actual person.
Our relationship was pretty good before, but we didn't really talk about how the money situation was affecting us, whereas now everything's out on the table.
After working with Gail, I feel more in control of my future.
I can tell she loves to go shop. She's all out of control. She can't stop. Designer clothes, jewels, hair. She's throwing money everywhere. My head is spinning. Oh, 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 oh. She's a princess. She's a princess. Modern day princess.